Abdi, Omer, Abdi.
You good, bro?
For the love of God, I cannot pronounce this letter. Put that down. I got you, G. The first sound we got is ayn. This is a classic Afro-Asiatic sound. You can find it Somali, Arabic, any other language, Amharic. So it's in Umr, Abdi. Somali, it's written with a C. Abdi, Abdi. You got Sa'a, Sa'a. So how to make this sound? This is located in the Kermit the Frog zone. So if you try to mimic Kermit the Frog, some people talk like this, Kermit the Frog. It's in between these two zones. So hey guys, you know how some people talk, go back to normal, uses the same muscles right here. So we got Sa'a, Sa'a, Sa Kermit the Frog. There's the muscle right there if you can find it. Then you can make the sound. Kermit the Frog, Sa'a, Sa'a, Sa Kermit the Frog. This is Ayn. Next up we have Ayn's brother. It's Ayn, Ayn. This is even like the classic European R. You have in German, Ich fahre, I drive. Or Paris in France, Paris, Paris in French. So how you make the sound, it's located where your uvula is and where the back of your tongue is. So if you just keep a voice going, right by your uvula, it's like having a cotton ball in the back of your throat, right by your uvula. Just start going, bring them together. That's the sound. So a word in Arabic would be bahl, bahl. It's kind of a weird word because it ends in an L. So you have bahl, 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 bahl. That's the Ayn. The next letter is qaf, and this is the same uvula touching, but the only difference is you gotta turn it into a K. So turn the into a ka. It's not like saying ka. You have to touch your uvula, make sure you're touching it. So you go ka. A good word for this in Arabic is qalam. You can hear the difference. Qalam, ka, touching your uvula. Although in Saudi Arabia, they just say it like a K. So you could just say it like a K, and that could be your dialect, and you can get away with it. Like they'll say, instead of saying qalbi, they'll say kalbi, just with a regular K for my heart, kalbi. But this is qaf, a uvula K. The next sound we have is ha. A lot of people get confused with this one, for good reason too, because it sounds like an English H, ha, but there is a difference. You're using, it's kind of like an ayn, but without any vocalization. Ha. You're using the muscles here, not down here. So you kind of constrict your throat, you go ha. It's a different kind of H. And a really common word you probably heard before is in Arabic, habibi. You can hear a little difference in there. Here's normal English H, habibi. You have to constrict your throat, ha. So another good word in Arabic is halib, milk. But this ha sound, this is ha. Smack a dot on top of it, now it represents kha. You probably heard the sound before, it's like the stereotype. How to make it, you constrict your uvula in the back. Ha. It's in Hebrew, Arabic, a bunch of Semitic languages. It's a classic one. So, kha. There's an example, it's kind of slangy. People say khalas. This is kha. Next up we have the and the. These sounds are in English, so if you speak English pretty well, it's in the word the. This is the sound. And we have think, the. How you make the sound? You put your tongue against your teeth, the. And then to make this sound, you just add voice to it. It's the same position, the. Just one has voice, one doesn't. This is the and the. Now we get to the weird ones. we have sa, da, ta, and the. So these are just normal letters. We have an S, D, T, and the, just like the English the sound. But a lot of people don't explain this well. These aren't just consonants, these are called emphatic consonants. That's the linguistic stuff. But they change the vowels around them. Otherwise, it's kind of like a normal S in a way. So instead of saying sa, you say saw, like saying off in English. Listen to the difference. We have sa, saw. Da, da, da. Not dwa, but da. Like off. Sa, da, ta, the. Sad. A word that has this in the middle is Egypt. Masr, Masr, Mas, us. It's changing the vowels around it. It's not just a different S, if that makes sense. Masr, sa. The S is closer to the teeth. Sa, da, ta, the. Sad, dod. But these are these sounds. Sad, dod, ta, the. Then when you use them with other vowels, like E, you go slee, E, li. It's a really weird sound. Slaw, slee, bod, dlee. If you add a E at the end, that's what it sounds like. This sound, some people might get confused about. This is the zh sound. J, either or, it's dialect thing, j. This sound is in English. It's the Parmesan regime. But English spelling system is so bad, I think we need a revolution in the linguistics world. A sound in Arabic you can practice is jamil. Some people might say jamil. But if you want to sound cool, in Egyptian you say gamil. This is pronounced like a g in Egyptian Arabic. So instead of saying jamil or jamil, let's say gamil. But yeah, pretty straightforward. J, g. Now, looking in the Arab world, the saying is shared across different cultures. It's Assalamu alaikum. There's a beautiful ayn in there. It means peace be upon you. Even like in Somalia too, you could hear this. But you could just say Assalamu alaikum. People will be cool with that too. But this is a classic saying. Another thing is how you say brother in Arabic is akh. I'm not even joking. People say my brother. Say akhi. The E at the end means my. So it'd be like akhi, brother my brother. Akhi, if you want to chop it down. Well, there you have it. I hope I explained it a little differently than some YouTubers, that you can get something out of it. I make videos on different topics, but in the linguistics world, I'm going to be making more videos like the ich sound or in Russian. So stay tuned for that, but otherwise, peace out.